Say morning, YouTube.
Morning, YouTube.
Say, how are you all today, YouTube?
Good, YouTube.
Say thank you
Thank you.
to subscribers.
To subscribers.
Hi guys, hope you are all well. Welcoming you all back to me and mine, my brand new channel. If this is the first time you'll see my videos, please subscribe and check out my other videos. I just want to say thank you. I've been vlogging for about a week now. I've got 2 subscribers. Woohoo! So thank you to my subscribers. Okay, I'm going to keep filming content, keep uploading content. You know, the aim is for this channel to grow and for this channel to inspire you to hopefully make the move that I'm making if you're thinking about it. Okay, so once again, thank you to my subscribers. But yeah, this is just a short vlog. Today me and the girls are just at home. I'm going to be sorting out some things in the house because I actually do need to start decluttering and getting rid of some things and figuring out what I'm bringing, what I'm not bringing, if I'm going to ship a barrel, if I'm not going to ship a barrel. I've got quite a few things to think about. So yeah, spend the day with me and my girls. We're just going to be doing some cleaning and some decluttering and, you know, an easy day today. Okay, this is the stuff I couldn't do while I was working, hence why I'm no longer working and I'm just a stay-at-home mum until I leave in October. So I wish you all a good day and I hope you enjoy the vlog. First things first, I've got to clean my bathroom. With 2 young children, trying to keep this place clean is a headache. Ladies, what are you both doing? Hello. Look at my landing. What are you lot doing?
I just played, Mommy.
And Naya, what are you doing with that toothbrush?
That's me.
Hmm.
Hey, YouTube.
Aww. Baby girl's gotten used to this vlogging business. She's already hailing you all up. Tash, excuse me please, I need to go in the bathroom. Okay. Oh Lord, right, let's tackle this slime scale. Right, if you didn't see the tour of my video, the tour of my flat, please go ahead and watch that because what I'm going to do now is try and get rid of this lime scale. I can't stand it. All right. So, limelight. Right, let me just let that soak for a little bit. I don't even know where to start. Right, guys, I'm gonna get cleaning. I doubt you want to see me do that. See you all soon. Right, how does that look, my lovelies? Do you remember when I showed you the lime scale? It's a bit better. Not as fresh as I would like it, or clean as I would like it, but hey ho, it's done. I hope you can see that. I need to turn the camera around. How does that look? Most of the lime scale's gone now. Well, yeah, ish. I couldn't get rid of the lime scale down there, guys. I don't have that man strength you need to scrub. But my bath is looking slightly cleaner. Right, bathroom done. You know, it's times like this I'm really glad I've got a small bathroom, as it doesn't take long to clean at all. Okay, but I had to stop as I had got interrupted by the baby and put her to sleep. Look what I found. Jungle formula. Forgot about this stuff. I better make sure I pack loads of this for the kids and for myself, because one thing I will tell you, the mosquitoes love me and I can't stand them, but my blood must sweet, innit? look so much better. Right, kitchen's clean, bathroom's clean, baby's sleeping. Gonna take my nap and wake up when she wakes up. Will most likely be lunchtime then. See you guys in the next clip. Oh, sweetheart, come. Sorry, put it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Put it in there. Go on. No, it's frozen. It has to cook. Oh. I said it has to cook. You don't eat frozen chips, you silly girl. Right, I'm not smart. Right, gas mark 7. Gas mark 7. So 15 to 20 minutes, 12 minutes. Yeah. I'm about to go insane. There, leave them in there. Alright? Some chips in the oven for you. Sorry. You gonna help me open this?
Yeah.
Right, come on then. Yeah. Tear that open. Right, so. Guys, I'm going through my stuff and I'm having a difficult time deciding what to keep and what to throw away. I'm such a hoarder. Like, I've got DVDs from years ago. Who remembers these Spike Lee movies? I can't get rid of these. They're classic films. Like, I might not watch them, but these are classic movies. They might be worth money in the future. My great-grandkids or my great-great-grandkids might be able to make money off these, like I can make money off Granddad's records. Well, my dad's records. Do the Right Thing, Mo Better Blues, Jungle Fever, Crooklyn, Clockers. That ain't going nowhere. Look, the original box set, The Nightmare on Elm Street, that ain't going nowhere. My British flicks, 4321, classic movie. No, man. So, I won't bring these to Jamaica because it's like no one watches DVDs anymore. Look, pirate DVDs. Who remembers buying these from the hair shop? In England, I don't know how it works in Jamaica, but in England, the Chinese used to sell DVDs. They used to come to the barber shops and the hairdressers and they'll sweep floor in exchange for selling DVDs from those shops. Those were the days. Nah, man. Look, 2-pack documentary, B.I.G. movie, Kevin Bacon's death sentence. Right, sorry guys, DVD's definitely going in the loft. Guys, if you're anything like me and you're into your Black history, if you haven't seen Hidden Colours, I don't know where you've been. Hidden Colours is a bad documentary about Black history, where we originate from, and they teach us what we're not actually taught in schools. It's not in the textbooks. I don't know where you can get it, but Hidden Colours, I think they've got Hidden Colours 2, Hidden Colours 3, the trilogy. It's wicked. Please watch this documentary, and you know what, get your kids to watch it as well, because what they teach us here in English schools is not the truth, believe me. Right, oh my lord, this is a bag full of books. Let's see if I can show you guys. Books. I love reading, especially if it's teaching me something. Ugly by Constance Briscoe. Bad book. This woman talks about the child abuse she faced from her mother as a child growing up. Raised in Britain, but raised by a Jamaican mother. And all I can say is her mother was wicked. If you haven't read this book, I don't know where you've been, guys. Come on, Ugly. This book is great. there's a scene in the book that cracks me up. That's the scene I remember. Because she talks about the fact that her mum had a Bajan boyfriend, and she said that no, I'm wrong. She had a Bajan boyfriend, but the Jamaican baby father turned up with two chickens. Okay, and the woman opened up the window and dashed the chicken after the man, and said, "Ah, what you want me to do with all that chicken?" Talk about unappreciative, flipping now. A Tree Without Roots. Brilliant book. This book teaches you how to trace your ancestry. If you're anything like me and you're into your ancestors and where you really come from, buy this book. Okay, this book helps. It guides you on how to trace your ancestry, the websites to use, resources, free resources, resources that have to be paid for. I've been tracing my ancestry, and I've managed to go as far back as my great grandparents on both sides, and I think that's great. I've also done my DNA ancestry test. Guess what? My ancestors were Nigerian. Amazing. Yeah. I might be doing an ancestry vlog. I'll see. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Yeah. Guys, sorry. Another wicked Black history book. They Came Before Columbus. Meaning Christopher Columbus was not the one who who discovered the Americas, all the Caribbean islands. Us, we were there before Columbus was. I'm telling you, all proof is in this book, guys. Sorry, you lot. This is the last book I'm going to show you, right? But you see this book? This is the book that made me question everything with regards to Black history and my own ancestry, my own history. Okay? If you don't know already, Oluda Equiano, probably not his real name, okay, was a slave that bought his freedom, I believe, in the 1700s. Okay? And while he was free, he'd sell the world. Okay? And in this book is his tale of, not even his tale, just his experiences and things he witnessed while he was a slave, while he was a free man. What I found amazing about this book is when he was talking about the Caribbean islands, okay, slavery on the Caribbean islands. Now, apparently, Jamaica was the place where the slaves were most, treated the worst, okay? In St. Lucia, right, he's documented that in St. Lucia, the slaves were treated like employers. They were given breaks, lunch breaks. They were well looked after. In Jamaica, the slaves were beaten, okay? The slaves were tortured, all right? And if you don't know already, that's probably because, when the ship was dropping off the slaves, Jamaica was the last stop. Like, all of the unruly slaves were dropped off in Jamaica, okay? I think I found that out from the Hidden Colours DVD. And it makes sense, because look at how we are as a people. We don't take SHIT, at the end of the day. We don't ramp with people. And we can't make people ramp with us neither. So this is a brilliant book. And what I also found amazing about that book was when he was talking about the slaves in Africa. No, the slaves in Jamaica, sorry. So every Sunday, the African slaves that were in Jamaica, okay, used to congregate in Kingston and just have a party every Sunday, right? And I looked at that and I said, wow. You Jamaicans still do that. Yeah, I don't know if you lot still have your passes and your hot Mondays and your dirty Fridays, but every so often you lot would go out and you lot would rave and you'd have street parties, and that stems from slavery. Amazing. It's like in Barbados at the Crop Over Festival. The reason it's called the Crop Over Festival was because the slaves would celebrate when the crop over season had finished. Crop over. Guys, if you don't know all this stuff already and you're interested in Black history, please do your research, because it's really interesting and it will make you question certain things about life, certain things about yourself, and it's also making me question how I'm going to raise my kids, okay, and what I want my kids to know. So, Aluda Equiano, The Interesting Narratives, brilliant book. They Came Before Columbus, another brilliant book. Okay, now I've made up my mind. These books are not going nowhere. They're brilliant books. They're classic books. I won't be bringing them to Jamaica just yet, as you know, I don't have anywhere to live long term. So once I've sorted out my accommodation, then I'll probably ship them over eventually. But for now, they can sit in the loft. That's coming. That's going in the suitcase. Scientists, the book of Black heroes, scientists, healers, and inventors. Yes, this is for my daughters and for any other Jamaican child I can help educate. Physician. Inventors. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know if there it is. Black inventor, guys. His name was Andrew J. Beard. Andrew Jackson Beard was an industrious man who possessed an adventuresome and entrepreneurial spirit. He never went to school. He was a quick learner. Born into slavery in 1849 in Jefferson County, Alabama, he was freed in 1865 at the end of the Civil War. Sorry, I'm trying to find out what his invention actually was. Andrew's first invention was a plough. Oh, he sold the patent in 1884 for $4,000. Another plough patent earned him $5,200 in 1887. Andrew's most important invention, however, was the automatic railroad coupler, also known as the Jenny coupler. Prior to Andrew's invention, coupling railroad cars was a dangerous job. A worker had to brace himself between two railway cars and drop a metal spike into a slot as the cars crashed together. Andrew worked night and day to find a solution to the dangerous problem. In 1897, he found an answer. Andrew's automatic railroad coupler allowed trains to be joined together without human assistance. He got a patent and sold the rights to his new invention to a New York manufacturing firm for more than $50,000. He also invented the steam engine, the rotary steam engine. This is what I'm saying. This is the stuff they don't teach us here in English schools. And this is the stuff that I believe kids actually need to know to make themselves believe that they can be something. Do you know? Especially here in England, guys. Like, the racism here in England is subtle, but it's there. Hence why they're not going to school in this country. But yeah, that's for the suitcase. Empty folders, resources from my old job. Definitely can come in my suitcase or my hand luggage or something. You just never know. I can utilise them for my business. Certain paperwork can go in there. They need to come. Nubian, I don't know if you can see that. The lighting here is not very great. But look at that. Nubian Jack's Book of World Facts. The ultimate guide to black entertainment history and achievement. Brilliant book for children especially. Okay. The author is Jack Bubuela Dodd. Alright, you should still be able to get these things on Amazon, guys. If I've shown you a book and I haven't told you who the author is, please just comment below and let me know, okay? Sorry about that. But yeah, it's got questions in here like this is just a general knowledge question. No, they're not even questions. Entertainment. I don't want entertainment, I want history. Right, here we are. It's got questions like, which nation was founded in 1695 by King Osei Tutu when he unified all the Akan states of West Africa? Was it Mandinka? Was it Ashanti? Was it Zulu? Which African Roman emperor died in York, England in the 3rd century? You see, I didn't even know an African Roman emperor died in England. And they've got the answers. There's multiple choice. So it's Septimus Severus, Caligula, Lucius, Quietus. These names are weird. But really, really brilliant facts in here, guys. Facts that we would have never learned in schools here in Britain. You know, I do know in Jamaica schools they teach you about Jamaican history and the Spaniards and things like that, but I think this book goes back even a little further to that. Further than that. What musical festival began in Jamaica's Montego Bay in 1978? Was it Reggae Sunsplash, Caribbean Jazz Festival, or Calypso Fest? I'm sure you Jamaicans must know the answer to that, because I don't. That's coming with me. When I was 12, I used to go to a performing arts centre, and I used to do singing and dancing and acting. And this, who's seen it? When was the last time any of you seen a VCR? If any of you know what a VCR is, a video. How to Survive Your First Date. That was the production that we filmed, and I've got it on video and on DVD. These are definitely going in the loft, but you know, good for my daughters to see when they get of age. You know, see mummy acting when she's a little girl. I've got to show you like this. 12 years working in a school, and this is all I've got to show for it. A folder of pens and pencils, rulers, scissors. I'm going to bring this to Jamaica with me. Yeah, one thing I might do is, just to make a little income, is to, what's the word? Just make pencil cases. Not make pencil cases, but provide, just sell pencil cases to what other children might be in my parish. Because I'm aware that in Jamaica, you've got to buy your own textbooks, you've got to buy your own exercise books. It's not like that here in England. In the UK, the schools provide you everything. So I'm going to try and find a way where I can give back to the kids in Jamaica, because you know, they're my passion. My passion is young people and children. Anything I can do to help, anything. So this is coming with me. Board markers. You know, do they even use these things like that? Do they still use chalk and blackboards? Let me know, please. But yeah, I can utilize this. This can come with me. Let me show you something else. One of my ex-students made this box in technology, right? And he didn't want it. How can you make something like this as a 13-year-old boy and not want it? I says, nah, I'm keeping this, mate. He didn't want to give it to his mum. I don't get it. Bloody brilliant. Keep this in my room and store things in this. Maybe even varnish it. Sand it down a bit and varnish it. Beautiful box. Kids are weird. Or maybe it's just me. I'm a hoarder. I don't know. Clipboards. Clipboards. Folders. Yeah, all this can come with me, because I would like to see empty plastic wallets. Right, all this is going to come to Jamaica with me somehow. So this is going to go in my suitcase just for the time being. Look. Reflection. What are you feeling right now? Where are you feeling it? When you're feeling like this, what helps you? Remind yourself whatever you're feeling is okay. All feelings are okay. Write out your feelings. I'd love a Jamaican child to fill that out. What are you feeling? Me feel like, oh, I'm boss him head. And why would you want to boss him head? I'm talking rubbish. Guys, 12 years at that school, right? And I'm going to read a letter that a year 8 girl wrote to me. It touched my heart. To Miss Gale, that's me. I can't believe you're going, but you have to. I'm going to miss you so much, and I hope you do not forget about me. But I want you to know that you have made me realize school is important, and I have realized that everyone is beautiful in their own way, including me. I hope I have made you proud for coming in for the whole 2 weeks without missing a day. Just to pause there. This girl had low attendance, meaning she wasn't coming to school. It was my job to raise that attendance and get her into school. I am going to try to do the whole days. I am going to miss the arguments that me and Nathan used to have to see who gets to see you first. Please do not lose this paper, and please write me a letter back. Miss, there should be a comma there. Miss, you have made me realise that it's okay to not know a question. I am really going to miss you, and I want you to look back at this letter whenever you miss me. And when you're 85 years old, I want you to look back at this and see that I'm your favourite student and that you miss my family. I'm not going to say their names. Thanks for everything you have done for me. You really are the best teacher in the world. She's 12 years old. You know, it's letters like that that make me, make me glad that I stayed in that school for so long. And the only reason I stayed in that school for so long was for, things like this. It's, working with young people is very rewarding. It's just a shame that the system here doesn't really care for them in that respect. Academies are just business. They just run businesses now. They don't care for the young people. That's why I couldn't work there anymore. I had to go. Oh wow, I forgot I had all these clothes in here. Flipping hell, so much to do. So what I believe I've done, guys, is I've got 2 daughters, age 1 and 4. So the clothes that are too big for my 4-year-old, I know will eventually fit my 1-year-old. So what I'm trying to do is go through my 4-year-old's clothes to see what I can keep to hand down to my 1-year-old, and what's no good I'll just throw away or give to charity. Yeah. And then I also need to go through my 1-year-old's clothes to see what don't fit her anymore and give those to charity. Because we're on the flight and we're all entitled to 23 kilograms each. So believe me, I'm using up those 23 kg for all 3 of us. So, right. So for the time being, I'm going to store these pens and pencils in here. Nubian Jack's World Facts in here. These empty folders. The clipboards. Yes, man. These things I can utilise in JA, man. I'm going to keep this in London. That's a record of my daughter's development in nursery. I could bring it, but I don't see the need in bringing it. At the end of the day, I know my child. I know, I can tell the school what she's capable of, and what she's not capable of, what she likes and what she don't like, and so forth. But working out. Let's work it out. Yeah. Can you two stop? I'm trying to do something. Why are you screaming? There, say hello to the people. Say hello.
Hello, people.
To my subscribers.
Who's that?
That's you when you was a baby.
And that's my daddy.
Yes.
I was crying.
Yes.
Was crying in the bath.
Because you didn't want daddy to shower you. You wanted mummy to shower you.
Yeah, I love you, mommy. I don't like my daddy.
Why don't you like your daddy?
Because he's too busy to me. And he said no to me all the time.
Oh.
And he said
No, Nai. No.
No for candy and no for everything.
Okay, sweetheart. Right, can you two go play in your room now, please?
What?
Barbados, 2019.
Mommy, I want to see
Before COVID. In the hospital, excuse me, with my firstborn 4 years ago. How time flies, man.
Mommy,
We're just going through the photo albums and
I want to.
Excuse me, it's my vlog. Thank you. We're going to these will be shipped out eventually when I've got somewhere to live. Definitely.
To be big house. Let me see.
Guys, I've just found all my certificates.
I was the airplane.
From college, university, and school. I best bring these with me, eh? You just never know.
Polish.
Yes, I completely forgot about these things. You see, it's a good thing I'm going through this.
And now tonight
I've got a degree from the University of East London.
Say that.
A foundation degree from Barnet College. They're both in business.
As a horse,
You know, music foundation course. My GCSEs, yes.
I
these are
was
coming.
at the airport.
You want to see me when I was 16?
And I was at the park for a long
I thought I was a model. Look at me, 16 years old.
Sandals.
Pumpkin, look at mummy when she was 16.
Nice. And
Nice.
I hoppers.
Can you guys see my baby's footprints? That was gifted to me on their last day of nursery. See, all of these things, sentimental value. But these are not coming to Jamaica. I'm just going to put them, I'm going to hang them on their walls in their bedroom. That's what I'm going to do. Amazing. My babies. I found a torch. Suppose I best bring this in case I end up living in bush alive. Personal alarm. Safety. I'm a female and I'm going to Jamaica alone. Watch what this does, guys. One more time. Anyone try it with me in yard, this is coming out, bruv. If this don't make a man run, then I don't know what will. Winter hats. I'm not going to be needing these where I'm going. These are definitely staying here in the UK. Bye-bye winter clothes. Bye-bye. Leaving card from work. There's not even from the students, I should say. It's like you don't realise how much you're loved until you're saying goodbye, until you're leaving. My last day was so emotional. I promised myself I wasn't going to cry. The eye water come, bare balling, bare balling. It's like the end of a relationship, you know? Like my dad said about his shop. I understand what he means. But one door closes, another one opens. Hey, moving on to new pastures and new ventures. Bye-bye, England. Hello, J.A. Woy. More photos, man. I've got so much photos. It's unbelievable. I think I'm going to need a barrel just for photos. No. School prom. My baby. Look at my Tashai when she was a baby. Oh, Lord. Reminiscing. I'm reminiscing. Right, all this has to go in the loft until I can ship them out. Guys, I didn't realise I had so much things. Oh, Gambia. Wicked holiday, Gambia. Guys, if you haven't been to Africa, make Gambia one of the first countries you go to. Gambia is beautiful and the people are so friendly. It's unbelievable. Guys, I found a book that my grandfather wrote when he was alive, my mum's dad, and all I can say is this book is amazing. It just details his life as a child growing up in Jamaica. Apparently he started school at 7, but he had to leave school when he was 12 to help with the farm. Imagine that, having to leave school to help your family on the farm. It's interesting. He just talks about how he was framed for theft, he was sent to prison, convicted, changed his surname because he didn't want to be a part of that family, running away. It's amazing. Meeting my grandmother, coming to England, the racism he faced here in the UK. Talks about the teddy boys. And you know, black people having to walk in group, not black people, sorry, black men having to walk in groups to keep themselves safe, you know. It's amazing. It's amazing. He's got years in here and everything. His grandfather died in 1959, he's written. You know, he wrote this book for his kids. You know, this is history, you know, this is family history. Like, this is my grandfather, my children's great-grandfather. This is coming with me. My poor granddad is actually buried in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. So I'm hoping when I go out there, I can go and clean up the tombs and, you know, just have a general tidy up of my grandparents. They're in St. Elizabeth, in the Red Hills, deep, deep, deep in the countryside. Lord have mercy. In a taxi, don't go up there, you know. Google Maps can't even find where that piece of land is. I don't know how I'm going to find my grandparents, but I'll find them. Guys, I'm sorry. I have to show you a lot this. I'm so sorry. This is going to be an extra long vlog because it's just like, I feel like anytime I find something, I've got to show it to you. So remember I said I was tracing my ancestry. So I found the folder. All right. And what have I got here? What is it I'm actually trying to show you? My family tree. No, I'm trying to find the records that I printed off the internet. Give me a minute. Sorry. Are these sort of, you know what? Sorry, I'm just going to take them all out. So, this has to come to Jamaica with me because I feel like tracing my ancestry, I feel like I've done all I can do here in the UK. So I've got to do the rest out there in Jamaica. But, gosh. Bare papers. Right, so this is what I want to show you, look. So there's this website, apart from ancestry.com, it's called Family Search, and you can search up your family and actually view their records. So I've printed out quite a few of the birth certificates of my my great aunts and my great uncles. All right. So here we have, I don't even know who this is. It's not even no name. Like, it's weird. If any of you know how they recorded these things back then, please let me know, because right, so this is dated the 20th of December 1922, Watchwell, St. Elizabeth. Okay, now this is my grandparents, David Gale and Roslyn Gale. All right, so they've given birth to a male, but this male has no name. That's it. Okay, that's what the records look like. Theodore Gale. Yeah. So, and how I know this is actually my family is because on the Ancestry website, when you take your DNA test, it links you to other people that have taken the DNA test. And I found a cousin, okay? We've got the same DNA, all right? She's done her side of the family. I've done my side of the family. And it turns out that our great grandfathers were brothers. Look at that. She lives in the States, okay? Her mum's side is from Panama, okay? That's where her dad met her mum. I've also got family in Panama because it turns out her side of the family migrated from Jamaica to Panama. I will probably never ever meet those people, never ever see those people, but it's nice to know that I've got relatives, living relatives that have, you know, that are still out there also trying to trace their history. Guys, it's an amazing journey, and, you know, I would suggest for you to do it. Yeah, Theodore Gale. Because when I've met another cousin recently, and her granddad is Theodore Gale. This is his birth certificate. Okay, I didn't know my granddad had a brother called Theodore, and never in my life did I think that I'd meet a grandchild of his. So, boy, Gales, G-A-Y-L-E, where are you guys, man? Come on, let's finish this family tree. It's bloody amazing. Guys, and one thing I am going to say is if you are going to trace your family history, be prepared for some secrets to come out. All I'm going to say is them elders were bad, and certain secrets have come out of this, you know. So I'm not going to go too deep into my family history, you know, because it's personal. You know, I've got other family members that are out there, probably don't want me to advertise it, so I won't advertise it. But let's just say things that were meant to be buried might come out, okay? Right, guys, if you're anything like me and you're a believer in negative energy, evil energy, the afterlife, spirits and that stuff, white sage, okay? White sage is a herb that cleanses the air, and it gets rid of negative energy and evil energy. This is something I tend to do just to bless my house, okay? Every time I've moved, I've always blessed my house, all right? Yeah, white sage. So I'm going to put it in the suitcase because wherever I move into in Jamaica, it needs to be blessed. So I'm going to put it in the suitcase in the hope that it can come with me. I don't see why they wouldn't allow me to bring this, but we'll see. It's not a spliff, guys. It's not a joint, you know. It's actually white sage. So that's going in there. Right, so this is what I've managed to do so far. All of this is going in the loft. So we've got my books, my DVDs. What else have we got in here? Books, DVDs, CDs. No, I'm lying, not CDs. I've still got a CD player. Just stuff, anyway, just stuff. So all this is what's going in the loft until I can maybe ship them out. Out of this stuff, the only thing I'm actually going to ship, I think, is the photographs. The DVDs can stay up there. And ship some books, actually. There are some books I do want to have with me. Yeah, so this is in the loft until I'm ready for shipping. Oh Lord, I'm tired. I've already gone through I think it's 2 or 3 of my boxes. I've got one left in the front room, but hey ho, I think I'll do that tomorrow. I can't be bothered now. Plus these kids need feeding. I gotta go make dinner for the babies. So yeah.